All right, guys, welcome back to JoelTheNose. Look who we have in the house. And we haven't done a video together in a while, so we randomly ran into each other today at Osme, so this is really cool. But we decided to do a video today on our top 6. We each picked 3, so it's kind of top 3 for each of us. Beach fragrances. It's spring break here in Miami and South Florida. It's like crazy spring break.
Streets are flooded, beaches are packed.
I mean, it's
good vibes.
Yeah, it's just, great time of the year to be down here. So we picked our top 3 favorite beach fragrances. Find out what they are coming up next. Okay, welcome back, everybody. I've got, as you can see, Colin joining me again.
Hello, everyone.
And
great to be back.
Yeah, good to have you. It's been a little while.
Yeah, Joel and I just randomly ran into each other. I was out in Wynwood doing a little photography project for school. Decided to stop by Osme, and perfect timing. Joel's here filming.
Yeah, so I was doing another video. I'm like, let's do a video together because we always have such a good time, and I know you guys like seeing his input. So today's video, as I said at the beginning, the video is going to be our top 3 favorite beach fragrances. So they're going to be 6 total here, 3 for each of us. And again, spring break, this is a perfect time to do something like this. So let's jump right into it. Why don't you go and start?
All right, my first one here is going to be Sedley by Parfums de Marly.
Okay.
And this one I love. You can see Maurice stopping in. Hello.
Little photo bomb from Maurice. All right.
This one, the blue clear bottle from Marly is one of my favorites. They usually do a solid color, but I really like the clear. I don't know. When I like to hold it up in the sun, you can really see it glisten through.
Yeah.
And this one, it's got like a spearmint and aquatic feel to me. It's very energizing, fresh. It's perfect for the beach. I don't know. It smells like a spearmint gum mixed with an ocean vibe. I don't know. I know it's got, on the website it lists some aquatic note, but it doesn't really say what it is.
Yeah, I mean, when you spray it and it's just kind of wafting onto me now, that spearmint note, I really did.
Yeah.
I love mint. It's one of my favorite notes. Spearmint is you got to be brave to pull it off because a lot of people kind of have they connotate it towards like gum or like, toothpaste or something, but this is not it at all. That's beautiful.
And it dries down well. It lasts a while for a freshie. This one is great for the beach, the boat, anywhere on the water, really anything in the summer or spring.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to go now with my first choice, and this is from Ramon Monegal. It's the Ibiza series, and this one is La Isla Blanca, the White Island, for those of you who don't speak Spanish. And you can see it there. I think you can see it. And there's also, there's another one in the series, a yellow bottle called Flower Power. I picked this one because this just, obviously Ibiza, it doesn't get more beach than Ibiza. It's one of the most famous islands, party islands, beach islands in the world.
I smelled this one.
This one, what's great about it, there's a really white note about it, and because Ibiza is known, I guess, as La Isla Blanca, it's one of the nicknames. It's the white nature of how the sand looks with the ocean, and this has those ozonic notes, which are kind of like those marine salty notes, but it's also kind of got this calming white nature about it. So I think it's just perfect to chill at the beach.
Yeah, this one's really nice. I haven't smelled this one before that I recall, and it's given me like a niche, maybe Aqua de Jo vibe with a little more fruitiness to it, a freshness about it.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Cool. I'm glad you get to try something new today. All right, let's go to your next choice.
My next one also going to be a white one.
Ooh.
Good theme we got going. And this is Musk Therapy by Initio. Now, I've been loving this one lately. I bought it, and I wear it a few times, but not that much. But I've fallen back in love with it. It's got some bergamot, mandarin, white magnolia, white sandalwood, white musk. It's got a lot of white stuff. It's just got a creaminess about it that I like.
Yeah. I love the white musk in this. This is, to me, what really separates this one.
It goes on the skin.
Yeah.
And it's fruity, but it also gets creamy.
Yeah. When that initial punch, you get that kind of fruity almost It does remind me a little bit at the top of Herba Pura, from Xerjoff, that fruity note. It's kind of like a generic fruity note. It's not a specific fruit.
Yeah.
But the dry down is far different. That creamy white musk is really nice.
And I was just walking around one day, and somebody like came up near me, and I was like, "What are they doing?" And they're like, "What is that smell? You smell good." So it's like it travels in the air well, although it may not seem like it lasts that long on you. The musk really stays. It blends with your skin and your oils, and it really just performs well.
This is very versatile too. Like I said, beach. I've worn this to the gym. I put
on a date, maybe.
I put it sometimes when I'm getting ready to go to bed and I just want to chill.
Yeah.
I'll put a little bit of this on.
I love the name Musk Therapy because it kind of does calm me a little bit. It's got a calming effect on it.
Yeah, it's great fragrance. All right, I'll go next then, and I want to actually get my glasses so I can read some of the notes because this has some very interesting notes. And this is, for those of you who haven't recognized the bottle already, this is Decas. And all right, so this is Decas from the Italian house Xerjoff, and this one to me screams summer beach. This is a great summer fragrance. I mean, this category we're doing today could be almost considered a summer video.
Yeah,
it's very
in Miami
intertwined.
Here. It's kind of 80 degrees all year round, unless a few weeks maybe here and there.
I mean, really, all our videos could basically be summer videos, beach. But listen to these notes. At the head, at the top, it's got tuberose, Brazilian mandarin, tobacco. Then it's got Italian orris, root, benzoin, apoponyx, musk, balsam, vanilla, and bourbon. So you're probably like hearing those notes thinking this is going to be a really dark, ambery kind of fragrance, and I'll put it in the air a little. And it is going to be a little bit more substantive than maybe a typical fresh. It's not a freshie, but it is kind of. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's for Xerjoff. To me, this is one of their more fresher fragrances.
I agree.
And it's just perfect. I can smell now that orange, that mandarin, that Brazilian mandarin, just really is beautiful. I love it. So to me, it's perfect beach fragrance.
That's a good one. I don't try this one on the skin much, but in the air, I love it. Like Joel said, it's got that mandarin, and from the notes, it doesn't sound like a beach freshie, but in the air and in smells, it does. It's like fruity, fresh, also a little sweet.
And that's one of the lessons that I hope to kind of get, or point I hope to get across today is you just can't always judge a bottle by its cover, okay? Because if you read the notes and you're like, you know what, I could never wear this to whatever function or this is absolutely a great summer, beach, springtime fragrance that if you looked at the notes or you looked at it online, you're probably thinking, you know what, no, I'm not gonna wear this now. So.
Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, folks.
There we go.
And my last pick, maybe my favorite.
Ooh.
I don't own it, but maybe one day.
All right. Whoops.
This is La Stanza del Bamboli by Nobile 1942. One of the houses Joel has talked about a lot recently. I know he likes Fougere Nobile.
Yep.
That one just came back in stock. I saw it.
Yeah, that goes in and out like.
For anyone out there who surfs or knows anything about like car air fresheners or scents, have you ever heard of Sex Wax? The wax for your surfboard. They also make an air freshener for your car. This smells exactly like that to me, like a coconut sex wax. So anyone who loves that, you're gonna love this one.
So actually, let me spray that for a second because it's been a while since I've smelled it, and I love that description because, absolutely, because I actually have a Sex Wax air freshener in my car, and I've had it since I was 15.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, almost every car I've owned for the last 35 plus years has had Sex Wax because I grew up down here surfing. I still have for my boards. I still have the little. You guys don't know what it is? It's like a little round disc of wax, and they come in like coconut, or there's like a fruity flavor, strawberry, grape. It's like amazing, and they're so popular and famous. They created an air freshener that hangs in your car. So Sex Wax.
Yeah, this smells exactly like that to me. Especially that coconut one. It doesn't have coconut in it, but it's got that feel to it that's perfect for the beach or the water,
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah, that's a great choice. That's another thinking outside the box type.
One that people might not usually know about.
Yeah, a great selection. And then the last one I'm going to go with is from Veronique Gabai. This is Cap d'Antibes. Cap d'Antibes. You know, Veronique did a masterclass about, I don't know, roughly a year ago, and then here at Osme, and then she came into the store a few months ago and did an event. And you know, when she was talking about this fragrance, it really resonated with me because that's the Cape d'Antibes in French, and it's a place that she would grow up. When she was growing up, her and her family would go to a lot, and it's down where there's a lot of windswept cliffs and valleys and pastures. And she talked about the smell of the ocean with the breeze. All of that is captured in this. It just reminds me of being in a seaside town. There's something called an alep tree, A-L-E-P, which is very popular there, and that smell is very present in this. It's got cedar. It's just, you know, really a beautiful fragrance. One of my favorite from her house.
That is really
And
good.
when you hear her talk about how she made this, again, because of her childhood going to this region of France. And another one that's kind of, by the way, that I almost picked is Citrus Riviera from BDK Parfums, which also is kind of based on the smells of the Cape d'Antibes. So, Cap d'Antibes.
Great pick from Joel here. This one smells really good.
Yeah, wonderful fragrance. So,
I like how it's got that fresh aspect, but the woodsiness brings it in too.
Yeah.
Really good.
yeah, very cool fragrance. So there we have it. Thank you guys for watching. I think we gave you guys some really good outside of the box, not typical
Something different. Yeah.
beach fragrances, as I like to try to do on my channel. And your channel, you want to go ahead and mention it?
South FLCC. Haven't uploaded in a while. Been busy with school and life, but looking to get back at it soon. So
Yeah, so
don't
check
miss
it out. Check out his channel. He'll, you know, hopefully we'll get some new stuff up soon. And in the meanwhile, I appreciate you joining
Thank you, Joel.
again.
Yeah, great
Always-
stopping by. Glad we ran into each other.
Yep, awesome. So have a good time, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another video. And can you hold that so I can do my peace, love, and perfumes?
Peace out.